Hi. Now we all know it's healthy to laugh.
Ha ha ha.
So we're sharing some of our vacation photos that are funny and some animal photos as well. Me and my wife Lily.
Hi.
So we're going to start off showing you our trip to the Grand Canyon a few years back.
Woo.
Now here's me. I'm contemplating jumping
No.
due to human overpopulation. And people always say, well, start killing yourself first. And I say birth control, but I wasn't really contemplating it, but I almost fell though.
Oh no, Casey.
I had to be pulled up. I had my little vegan hoodie on and my wolf fake faux fur hat on.
How did you hold on?
Yeah, actually I didn't almost fall. There's a ledge below us, so I just made the illusion. We even had tourists copying us and doing the same thing after I saw a big ledge down there that's a few feet wide. But I did hike to the bottom of it before this. Now we are only going to make it about 1/10 of the way. Not because we're so out of shape, vegans, but because there was ice all over the ground.
Oh, it was horrible.
So now here's some window shopping.
Literally window shopping.
I decided to become a mannequin with my Meat is Murder shirt. People looking like, what is that? That's a real looking mannequin. That's a pretty good high quality mannequin there as well.
There's us on a plane trip. I'm not the best flyer.
Yes, she's not a good flyer. But I'm good. I like birds. And I have a private pilot license and skydived before as well. So on the flight, well, switching gears. Here's me volunteering with my Say No to Pot.
Segway.
Yeah, Say No to Pot t-shirt. The lobster is saying Say No to Pot, volunteering in Times Square.
Get it? It's a play on words. Pot. Pot.
Here's us at the NBC Today show.
And we went 3 days before my birthday, so we made funny signs.
Yeah, how all the annoying tourists have little silly signs that say, it's my birthday today, rather than promoting for a charity. So they won't let people in with signs just plugging for like against animal cruelty and stuff. So we had to make it a little funny. So I said 287 days to my birthday and 5 hours, and Dylan Dreyer, the weather woman, actually joked about that. But it was more just to get our sign in and on TV for promoting a charity. Because people are touchy about certain things that they feel guilty about, obviously. Here's what animals are used for by people.
What they are not. Like a pig is not bacon.
Yes. Not the most funny, but true. Now here's me recreating Arby's. Actually, before Arby's had that silly...
They stole it from him.
Yep. Intellectual property. I tried stuffing as many animals on a bun as I could. Vegan animals.
Fake animals.
Bacon, sausage. It was not the tastiest with all that crap on it. Cheese, burger, chicken. It wasn't that great, but...
Casey, he's got the fake meats.
Now, I'm a pilot.
I hate this joke.
Yeah, I'm a pilot, so not an astronaut, but this is Neil Armstrong. So I'm kneeling down. You can't see my legs that well, but I'm kneeling and I'm flexing. Neil Armstrong.
Har, har, har.
With my Chicks Love Vegans shirt.
Yay, Toronto Maple Leafs.
And I also took a kneel at the Toronto Maple Leaf game, like Colin Kaepernick, the other vegan. Yes, I kneeled at this because, A, I'm not a citizen, but also, 2, the Canadian seal hunt. They're still torturing animals for outdated furs, so I kneeled for their anthem.
Fun story. The game was on TV later, and my mom asked, oh, are people kneeling? And I said, no, Mom, it's hockey. And Casey jumps in and says, well, they should. There's still seals being slaughtered here.
Clubbed to death, baby white seals. Look it up. Here's me in London on the subway with my Go Vegan, Stop Sucking t-shirt. Rape and pus cream. Or rape cream.
And he's sucking a soya.
Here's me on the vegan hype train. Get on the train. Don't miss the vegan hype train and be too late.
Toot, toot.
Vegan is the future. Don't miss the train. Don't be last. Like a caveman. Still eating and wearing animals. Here's me being a cannibal.
The only meat he'll eat. The real white meat.
Yes, I will try human flesh, although this was cardboard, so it didn't taste very well, and I didn't have ketchup. Or I wasn't able to cook it neither. Oh, here's us at the NBC Today show again. I'm quizzing people with the sign on the left. What does that mean?
B.
And most of them didn't get it.
Gun.
Most of them didn't get it right away.
But when they did, they thought it was cute or funny or, you know.
Yeah, it's a B, V, and then a gun, a pistol. Here was us after getting on TV that day.
Look, it's for the press, the paparazzi, NBC Studios.
Sorry, no pictures. I'm too famous. No pictures, please. Here's me in London. I was helping promote for birds. As you see on the back of my shirt, little birds are on the bun to show people little birds on the bun. And then I get pooped on by a bird.
Ha! And people say getting pooped on by a pigeon is good luck, but I think it's just to make themselves feel better.
Yeah, bad karma. I'm helping the birds and they poop on me.
They literally pooped on them.
I should sell pigeon meat then. I should say, you pick them, I'll pluck them. And sell pigeon meat on the street after they gave me bad karma and pooped. Here's a guy feeding the birds bread from his sandwich that has another bird on it. He has a turkey club sandwich, but he's feeding them the bread.
And he doesn't get it. He's a bird eater and a bird feeder.
Yeah, he's a bird feeder, but then a bird eater. Makes no sense, like pissing in the wind. How silly. Here's just a funny comic by Bizarro, BIZZARO.com. Funny animal rights comics, Bizarro.com. Not like Frank Rizzo, the Jerky Boys. RIZZO. Here is my dad helping a blind musician in Annapolis, Maryland.
He's giving her directions by pointing.
Yes,
she's blind.
He's explaining and pointing. It was very nice that he helped her, but he's explaining and pointing
to a blind.
to someone who can't see. So, nice thought, Dad.
Nice try.
Here's me, the hitman. Stop hiring hitmen. Go vegan.
Mr. Tough Guy.
Stop paying people to abuse animals for you. Hunt yourself, at least.
Hunt yourself?
That's real free range. Yeah, hunt yourself, too. Humans are overpopulated. Here's me giving the bird for eating birds. Cluck you, Chick-fil-A, too. And I'm blind in this picture. That's why I have nice safety glasses on. And I'm poking around with an umbrella. Walking across the street and cars are like stopping. People are getting out of my way. Yep, people will get out of your way if you pretend you're blind with your umbrella hitting the ground in front of you. Just like if you're in one of those the mobile wheelchairs, the remote ones, you can basically get away with anything. Beeping at people, speeding into them, and they'll jump out of the way. Just like if you pretend you're blind. So it's just a funny little social experiment.
Ooh.
I recovered from the blindness. Even though I'm vegan.
Good husband.
Got my vegan bike.
Meat is murder.
Yes, meat is murder. Here's me on my car.
Yeah, he traded up, as you can see.
Yeah, I always joke with my nieces. When they turned 16, I said, I'll buy you a car. I sent them a Matchbox car. A Jeep Wrangler Matchbox for $5. They were a little disappointed.
Oh, wow.
I told them I'd get a car. I mean, maybe they want a remote control car? Is that what they want?
We saw this on the street. It was in a parking spot.
Abandoned. So I had to tow it away. But, yeah, my nieces thought for 16th birthday they were going to get a real car.
Huh.
They got a Matchbox. Maybe they want a remote control, but anyways. Oh,
aww,
it's our cat.
Little Whitey.
And a little teddy bear. And what is he doing here?
CPR. He's rescuing the little teddy bear.
Yeah, you know how they need things to pat their bed down? It looked like he was giving CPR. You can look up the video on that. I actually uploaded it. He goes giving CPR to this cat, chest compressions to the bear for about 2 minutes.
Such a caring cat.
Yes, he never did mouth to mouth, though.
Yeah, well, he's learning.
Maybe because the bear's a guy and he...
Oh, come on. Cats don't care. Oh, Papa Chulo!
This is on our trip to Puerto Rico.
There was a cat sanctuary.
Yep.
Save a Gato.
Now,
they're fantastic.
Yeah, Save a Gato, but feral cats are horrible for the birds. They'll torture them just for the fun of it. So it's not good to have cats out, though. But we found a stray dog from a homeless man who was neglecting him and had him tied up without food or water for hours. So we took this stray dog. He was very cute. He was barking and going crazy, but that's because he had separation anxieties. So we thought that he would get along with these cats.
Since they were about the same size, they were all sort of street animals at one point.
Yeah, and he had a good demeanor.
Oh, he was great.
Quiet and everything. And so we walk over, and the first cat sniffs him, and I'm like, oh, they're friends. And then another cat comes over and swats him, and he freaks out, is climbing up my shoulder, squealing. And I'm like, I guess that is bad. It's like if I walked into a cage with 20 monkeys or gorillas, and I was like, oh, this one likes me. He just tapped me on the shoulder, and then 20 surround me and push me or swat at me. Yeah, he got a little scared at that point.
Oh, Casey, tell the real story. The cat came over, and Casey was like, oh, they've accepted him as one of them. And then...
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, but they're all rescues, and we found him a home, luckily, after the storm.
And check out saveagato.org. Oh, Edgar!
This is our cat. It looks like he has a zipper for stuffing him. I thought he was dead. I poked him like 3 times this one day, and he didn't respond. And he was very stiff. I thought he had rigor mortis, like he was dead for like hours. Finally, he was just lazy, and he just like, what do you want?
He sleeps in odd positions, too. He's the best cat ever, even though he misses the litter box sometimes. Oh,
Here's him
Edgar!
looking so weird. I don't know why this came out so weird, but he looks like he's terrified.
I was
like it's
away
Halloween.
at a conference, and Casey sent me this selfie of them so I wouldn't miss him or Edgar, and it's like, what?
And he has the one vampire tooth.
Yes. Aww.
Here's me upside down, looking like I have some white hair, some gray hair.
All white hair, really.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders hair. And he's got 2 different colors eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm mocking him. He's a deaf cat that we adopted, so he can't hear me. So I was snuck up behind him.
Aww.
And here's my other cat who will jump on my lap when I'm playing video games.
Little Marbles. Named after Marble Hill in the Bronx, where I found her under some parked cars.
Yeah, she'll just jump on my lap while I'm playing video games and scare the crap out of me. Here she decided to take a nap on my computer, though. My other cat will jump on the back of my chair and lay there, or jump in front of my screen because he gets jealous and be knocking everything over off my desk.
Rio!
And here's him swimming. Diving for the Olympic dive team, practicing on our bed.
I give him a perfect 10 on that. Look at that form.
But he's scared of water if we tried to clean him, so I'd give him a 9 because he won't go into the water. And here's me smushing her little head.
Squish, squish.
It looks like I'm smushing her head from afar. And my vegetarian MRE military meals.
Yep, you can get them in vegetarian.
And we have videos of laser light. Our cats chasing the laser lights, which are very cute. You can look those up. Our animals. And I have my vegan bracelet on. Here's him waving to us under the covers.
That's the cutest one.
Here's him stretching out.
Cat.
Yoga cat doing his stretches when he was a youngster.
Oh,
Papa Chulo again, us in Puerto Rico. My elephant hat. Ivory. Here's them loving Tofurkey. Yes, Tofurkey is loved by cats.
Oh, they go crazy for it. Oh.
We nap together. He's using me as a pillow, put my arm on me so I can't get away. Hey, you can't use the can opener, Bizarro.com again. They're worried that the human isn't okay because they can't use can openers. Not that they care about us, especially the cats.
Love cats. Oh.
Here's me just eating some plants. I'm a vegan, so I'm trying some cactus.
Yum.
That
went down well.
Yeah, it might hurt. Oh, my caveman pictures. Carrying tons of bags home from the grocery store because I don't think I need my food cart, and then something's on sale and I wind up buying a bunch. Oh, I forgot. There was supposed to be another one, me holding a long stick. That was kind of funny. Maybe it'll come up after this one. You can read this. When we were in London, our adapters to the wall and our converters didn't work. So I couldn't shave the whole time.
And it actually blew a fuse in your razor.
Yeah, so I look like a hairy monster, and I thought
it was a little scary.
I thought that I was going to be hunted down on the streets like Sasquatch or a rabid wolf dog because I was so hairy. Or that I knew Jack the Ripper was going to get me.
There it is.
There it is from that picture earlier. Here, this is walking home when I bought too many groceries to our apartment. Yeah, sometimes things are on sale. You buy too many. And it was a long walk.
He's a hoarder.
And my hands get hurt from all the bags, so I found a stick and put it over my shoulder, and it worked great.
Only Casey, I swear.
My amigo domino friends were laughing at me either, as well, on the way home. I'm going to continue this video in part 2, since we're about 15 minutes, and that's all YouTube will allow. So, hope you come back for part 2 of my animal and our adventures of ours. Hope you enjoyed and are fun.